Welcome, friends, to a deep dive into the geopolitical chessboard of the Middle East. For decades, the strategic rivalry between two formidable powers, Israel and Iran, has shaped the region, influencing global dynamics and often teetering on the brink of wider conflict. But what truly defines their military might? How do their capabilities stack up against each other? And what do their strengths and strategies tell us about the future of this volatile landscape? Today, we dissect the military balance between Israel and Iran, exploring the arsenals, doctrines, and geopolitical imperatives that drive these nations. To understand the present, we must first unearth the past. The seeds of this rivalry were not always so pronounced. Before 1979, Iran under the Shah was a key Western ally, sharing strategic interests with Israel against Soviet influence. However, the seismic shift of the Islamic Revolution in 1979 fundamentally altered the geopolitical calculus. The new Islamic Republic of Iran, led by Ayatollah Khomeini, swiftly adopted an anti-Western, anti-Zionist stance, embracing the export of its revolution and positioning itself as the vanguard of Islamic resistance. This marked the dramatic pivot from a pragmatic, if sometimes tense, coexistence to an ideological confrontation. Israel, founded in 1948 in the crucible of post-Holocaust determination and continuous regional conflict, has always perceived its security through an existential lens. Its military doctrine, forged through wars for survival, emphasizes deterrence, preemption, and a qualitative military edge, often backed by advanced Western technology. With Iran's revolutionary fervor and the explicit calls for Israel's destruction, coupled with its growing regional influence and proxy networks, Tel Aviv began to view Tehran as its primary long-term strategic threat, transforming the regional chessboard into a high-stakes standoff where historical grievances and modern ambitions collide. Now, let's turn to the present. The Israeli Defense Forces, or IDF, are renowned for their qualitative edge, technological superiority, and combat experience. With a relatively smaller but highly professional standing army supplemented by a robust reserve system, Israel can rapidly mobilize significant forces. Its Air Force, equipped with advanced platforms like the F-35 stealth fighters, F-15s, and F-16s, boasts sophisticated electronic warfare capabilities and maintains air superiority as a core tenet. Layered air defense systems, including Iron Dome, David Sling, and the Arrow system, provide critical protection against missile and rocket threats. On the ground, the Merkava main battle tanks and heavily armored personnel carriers underscore a formidable land force. Furthermore, Israel is widely believed to possess an undeclared nuclear arsenal, a cornerstone of its ultimate deterrence. Iran, on the other hand, fields a much larger, albeit technologically diverse, military apparatus, structured uniquely with both the regular army, Artesh, and the powerful Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC. The IRGC, a parallel force with significant political and economic influence, commands its own ground, air, and naval units, as well as the Quds Force, responsible for external operations and proxy support. Iran's strength lies in its vast manpower, strategic depth, and particularly its extensive ballistic missile and drone programs. These missiles, capable of reaching Israeli territory and beyond, represent Iran's primary deterrent and a key instrument of power projection, offsetting its aging conventional air force, largely composed of older American and Russian jets. In the Persian Gulf, its navy focuses on asymmetric warfare, utilizing fast attack craft, mine-laying capabilities, and small submarines. Iran also actively pursues a nuclear energy program, with uranium enrichment capabilities that alarm the international community, raising concerns about its potential pathway to a nuclear weapon. But beyond the numbers and hardware, what truly fuels this rivalry? For Iran, its military posture is deeply rooted in its revolutionary ideology, its quest for regional hegemony, and a strong desire to counter what it perceives as U.S. and Israeli encirclement. Its elaborate network of proxies, Hezbollah in Lebanon, various militias in Iraq and Syria, the Houthis in Yemen, extends its strategic reach, creating an axis of resistance that challenges the status quo. This proxy strategy provides Iran with plausible deniability and asymmetric leverage, allowing it to project power and exert influence without direct confrontation. while also serving as a deterrent against external threats. The missile program in particular is seen as an indispensable component of its defensive and offensive capabilities, especially given the technological gap in conventional air power. For Israel, the why is existential. The explicit threats from Iran, its advancements in nuclear technology, and the growing capabilities of its proxy forces on Israel's borders represent a clear and present danger. Maintaining a qualitative military edge, or QME, is paramount. Israel's strategy revolves around deterrence through superior military capability and the credible threat of preemptive action. This often translates into covert operations, cyber warfare, and targeted strikes against Iranian assets or proxies in neighboring states, aiming to degrade capabilities and disrupt strategic objectives. The challenge for Israel is not just military, but also diplomatic, managing international pressure, maintaining support from allies like the United States, and navigating a complex regional landscape where escalation can quickly spiral out of control. Both nations face immense domestic challenges, with Iran battling sanctions and internal dissent, and Israel grappling with its own political divisions and the ongoing struggle for regional acceptance. In conclusion, the military comparison between Israel and Iran reveals a complex, asymmetrical balance of power. Israel possesses a technologically advanced, highly skilled conventional military, buttressed by a qualitative edge, Western support, and an undeclared nuclear deterrent. Its doctrine prioritizes air superiority, missile defense, and the ability to project power with precision. Iran, conversely, leverages its vast manpower, strategic depth, formidable ballistic missile and drone capabilities, and an expansive network of proxies, enabling it to conduct asymmetric warfare and project influence across the region, while also developing its nuclear program. Neither side can claim outright military dominance without facing catastrophic consequences, leading to a precarious balance of deterrence. The future of this rivalry remains uncertain, perpetually shaped by internal politics, technological advancements, shifting alliances, and the ever-present threat of escalation. As both nations continue to pursue their strategic objectives, the Middle East will remain a focal point of global attention, with every move and countermove carrying significant implications for regional and international stability. The constant vigilance, the arms races, and the proxy conflicts are not merely military exercises. They are manifestations of deeply entrenched geopolitical imperatives and historical trajectories, promising a future of continued tension and strategic maneuvering. What are your thoughts on the military balance between Israel and Iran? How do you foresee this rivalry evolving in the coming years? Share your insights and perspectives in the comment section below. If you found this analysis enlightening, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth geopolitical discussions. Your engagement helps us bring these critical topics to light. Thank you for watching.